It only does it. It only did it for the icon fights. I know, it's very disappointing. I want it for all of them. Because it's such an epic fanfare. Let's see if we can find it, actually. FF16 battle. Obviously, that's the most iconic one. But... no, I don't think... Hang on. Where's the fanfare? Where's the fanfare? I want to hear it. The lyrics are in... Oh, okay. I don't want to know then. It says the lyrics are in ancient Greek and they're also a spoiler. In that case, I'm not going to look. So no one tell me. It does make it special. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it boss fights only. If it was like a boss fight like that, that's fine.
Nor do I.
But yeah.
The plan worked.
Did the giveaway close, by the way? Yes, it did. Hairy Bem Hills. We have an anti-papaya situation, yeah.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps.
That'd be nice.
Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well.
She might be quite pissed.
She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
Minions, you say? We can beat those little dudes.
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good.
Oh, arousing music.
Rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
It's true.
Yet be that as it may,
Cut off the head.
it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Yeah, you can search for certain words in quotes, but apparently that's not one I've said. We did it. We did it. Black and white. Completed it, mate. Very nice. Before we continue, we're going to draw the giveaway and go on a quick break. All right. What's going on now? Why fix something when you can blame it on the user? Exactly. It's amazing because I feel like that's been a thing on Android for a while now.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
Ah.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained.
But of course.
Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
Mm-hmm.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Oh? A letter?
It's the mark of the Guardians.
Ah.
Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Oh, that's good. Another seal. We're collecting many seals.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
Still, you know, feel a bit awkward that we killed 10 of his men, but sure, you know.
Or the Lord Commander.
Poor old Sir Tyler.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now.
Don't feel
my
bad about it at all. Wow, more brutal. Brutal. Okay.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
No, Tristan and Isolde, I was thinking more. But, you know, I'm very highbrow after all. Port Isolde is a port city situated on the southwestern coast of the imperial province of Rosaria. Only Rosalith rivals it for size, and in the glory days of Archduke Elwin's reign, its streets bustled with traders from across Valisthea. Sadly, those days are long since gone. And Sanbrequois occupation has seen everything from marketplaces to military institutions subverted to the will of the Empire. Good.
Chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
He'll recognise him though, won't he? I mean, I know it's probably been 18 years, but... Yes, it is more, yeah.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Enjoy your lunch, Dan. Take care, dudes.
Clive Rosfield died long ago.
No, he did not.
And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Bit of tongue action. Okay.
You would mock me as well?
What?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
Something they played as kid when he was a kid?
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Clive? Yep, there we go.
I think the infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell.
He's like, what the
thou
fuck?
might see thy charge once more.
Flax wench, great. Great insult there.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy.
Aww.
It's really you.
Aww.
You always were fond of that scene from
They're
the
related,
Sanctuary
what?
Sanctuary.
Kingo, come on.
Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
It's just raining in your eyes. Reunited
I have a favour
and
to
it
ask, Uncle
feels
Byron.
so good.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
Uncle,
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
That's true. It's got Game of Thrones vibe, so why not throw a bit of
See that you
incest
use
into the
good
mix?
plates,
Hey.
Rutherford.
Acid rain.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you?
Mm-hmm. More, I know,
Since
don't know if I
becoming
ever actually said
viceroy,
thank. Oh no, I did
Angela has
say thank you
been
for the
a
gift sub.
constant
I did.
thorn in Rosaria's side,
The
but
good plates.
these atrocities are a new low.
Everyone has the good plates.
Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
So what is going on with her?
For
Has she
better or
be-
worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive.
Oh,
The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more.
he had 4 fathers. Wow.
Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you
He's
require,
Faja.
a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then?
In a matter of weeks.
everything.
Are we about to skip forward a few weeks then?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived.
Father!
And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Oh,
Let's say no
damn.
more about it, eh? It wouldn't
I like
do to linger
Byron.
on
He
my
better not die
nephew's
as well.
greatest failing.
Final Fantasy theme.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. Always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right
Yeah.
then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford?
This is too touching a reunion. This is too touching a reunion. It's got to go.
This will be fun.
Jill looks worried about something. Jill definitely looked like she was thinking something there, didn't she? I think he was joking about the pillaging.
Over there. Go on. She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Mind
Once
you,
outfitted,
pillaging the
she'll bear us across
evil
the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Empress's stuff, so yeah. He's just happy and jolly, isn't he? Yes! Turning into Robin Hood.
Monsters.
She's worried about something.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me,
Oh.
they turned it on those who could.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot about that.
And so I became their puppet.
Well, yeah, that's far too serious for me to think
I
about
let
now,
them
Rex.
pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
Thank you for the lyrics, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you all for being here today.
Had become a monster.
You did what you had to survive.
Jill.
Smooching under moonlight. It's going to happen.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Smoochy, smoochy. Come on.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
Don't you go dying now.
Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Oh, he's blue-balled hair this time. The other way round. Here we go. Wait, we can't go that way right now. We have to go back to the hideaway. Okay. Can do that. They're blue balling all of us. I know, right? Ugh. Ugh. Here be monsters.
The founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom, but Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
A new missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers, and I see a side quest as well, and we definitely have to take that, because side quests are best.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
We're going to save the world, but yes, I need a special meat to cook dinner.
A culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid?
Wow,
Honestly,
Rogue.
one glance at these recipes, and even you were trading
Oh
your
my
sword
God.
for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes.
Spit roasts, you say? Oh my. Absolutely not, Rogue. Not at all.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Knew it. I knew it. Is it going to be a random bit of
Tells
meat?
me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic.
Lot of filth right now. Yeah.
A beast.
This game's making
no
everyone
doubt.
thirsty.
Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
No idea.
Does the book say anything else?
Well,
She might hit
only
me with
that
a frying
the
pan, but it'll be worth
sweetest
it. Totally
violets
fair.
sprout atop the bed of roses.
I want to lay you down in a bed of roses.
Arthur's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Okay. I like the hideaway music. It's very relaxing. Whimsical.
Technical nobles.
Only 10? What's going on?
How did we never
There are
hear
new
about
billets
the
being
Guardians of the
posted
Flame?
every... Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Are you?
Something
I don't know.
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while.
Thirsty Thursday. Oh my god,
Only takes
imagine.
a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear.
Titty Thursday. That's Tuesdays, isn't it? Titty Tuesday.
What'd you say?
Oh, go on then.
Fine. If you think
Fine.
it'll help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
Okay.
All right.
Reminded me of one of my favourite old
He'll only
vines.
smell a rat if we both turn up at once.
Remember Vine?
So I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Fine. Yeah, the one where he's outside Target and the light is flickering. So he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Target." New rewards.
I wasn't expecting you back, sir.
What have we got? Pillow talk. Such is the renown of Sid the Outlaw. Much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavours than making any endeavours of their own. For that, I feel I owe you at least a portion of my earnings. A particularly enamoured sort left this on the nightstand. May it serve you better than it did him. From a busy courtesan. Berserker ring.
You earned this.
Thank you.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Okay. It's nectar. See the board. So we've still got these two. So that's Clairview. The Broken Hilt. I don't know where these locations are. Three Reeds. Eastpool. I don't know where... Ah, here we go. Three Reeds. Green Sheaves. The Broken Hilt is there. Okay. It was something a hooker's client left. So she's given it to us. Interesting. Where's Blackthorn then? Let's go and chat to him, shall we? We'll talk to Vivian in a minute. Do 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 do.
I could have sworn we
Do 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 do. Over here.
This is taking quite a liking.
Blackthorn, what's up with you?